Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite liquid lipstick formulas. I honestly wanted to do top 5, but I was like, I have so many that I love, let's just do a top 10. I know I look a little crazy right now with this lip and this eye look, but this is the first lip formula I'm going to be talking about, so I just paired it with this. This eye look is inspired by Carly Bybel's tutorial she just did, but I think it looks a little crazy on me, and I probably should have saved it for a different video instead of a lip swatching video, but you know, that's what we're doing. So, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. My number 10 favorite liquid lipstick formula is the Dose of Colors formula. I swear I can talk. I only have two colors. They are swatched right here. I have Hot Fire, which is what I'm wearing, and Sauvage, which are these two. These are the Katie and Desi collaboration, but they're the only two I have. I do want to get some more, but I really like these. The doe foot looks like this, kind of got like a little slight dip in it, and I love the shade. Savage, however you want to say it. They say Sauvage, but it is a little deep for me. I really like it, but not for right now. But yeah, it's a very thin formula, so I like it. This is just one dip in there. I did have to like go over it twice, but it's only one dunk in the little tube. And it's very thin, but it is a little bit tacky. Like, you can kind of see right there, it kind of sticks a little bit. But it's not like uncomfortably sticky, and it doesn't like transfer. Well, maybe a little. Yeah, there's a little bit of transfer. So it's not like 100% matte, but it's very comfortable. Like, you kind of don't really realize you're wearing it, and it is, like, again, very thin formula, so it's very comfortable, and I just really like it. And my drawer's open. I need to fix that. My bad. But yeah, that is my number 10. So going back to the Dose of Colors real quick, I did forget to mention that they smell like frosting. They smell so good. Oh, like straight up frosting. And they are kind of hard to get off. Like, you can tell my lips are a little bit sore just from that one application. But that can be a good thing because that means they are going to last a long time. So, number 9. My next favorite is the Tarte lip paints by Tarte. Let me go ahead and swatch these two real quick. Again, I only own two, but I do really like these. I have the shade, what is the shade of this? Birthday Suit on, which is my favorite of the two. And then I also have Delish. They look like this. This is Delish. This is Birthday Suit. I absolutely love the way Birthday Suit looks. The doe foot is very much exaggerated with these ones. Like, you can see it's like a C shape. They smell very minty. I love the way these smell too. I love the way like all of these smell, but I really like this one. These are a much more moussey feel to them. Like, they're not going to stick at all. They're just really moussey. They're really comfortable, like super, super comfortable. Like, kind of feels like a lipstick instead of a liquid lipstick. And I love them. They're not going to last as long as the Dose of Colors ones because they are a moussier formula, so they don't dry down, so they're not kiss-proof. Like that. But they do still last. Like, that coming off didn't do anything to my liquid lipstick, so love these. They're a little bit thicker than the Dose of Colors, but not in an uncomfortable way. Like, honestly, these are a lot more comfortable than the Dose of Color ones are, just because of the moussey formula and the fact that they don't dry down all the way. And they're a lot easier to get off than the Dose of Colors ones, so really, really like these ones. Let's go ahead and move on to number 8. Number 8. My lips are definitely going to hate me by the end of this video. I feel like this lip looks extremely crazy with this eye look, but I also kind of really like it. So yeah, this is the Melted Matte Liquefied Liquid Lipstick, so that's a mouthful, by Too Faced. I am wearing the shade Candy Cane, and I also have the shade Lady Balls. I do like Lady Balls more than Candy Cane, but I already had a red on in this video, so I decided to put on Lady Balls. Here are the swatches. There's Lady Balls and there's Candy Cane. Nope, backwards. Candy Cane, Lady Balls. This one is kind of like an in-between between the Dose of Colors and the Tarte ones. They have that moussey feel to them, but they are a little tacky. Not as tacky as the Dose of Color ones, but definitely tackier than the Tarte ones. These smell really good. This one has a different smell because it was a was a Christmas thing. Sorry about my cat, he does this in like every video, but this one smells like chocolate mint. Yeah, chocolate mint. And the regular line smells kind of more like frosting, I believe. Yeah, more vanilla-y, I guess. Like the Dose of Color ones smell like frosting. These ones smell like vanilla frosting, but more vanilla. They are very light, but they are kind of drying. These do dry down matte. I think we're there right now. Let's see. Yeah, no transfer. Ooh, a little bit in the corner, so it's not completely dry yet. But once these are completely dry, they do not budge. Obviously, like greasy or oily things are going to take them off, but other than that, they stay put. They're kiss proof. I really like them, but they are definitely more drying than the other two. So that's something to keep in mind. If you don't like a dry formula, you probably won't like these because they are very dry, but they're not uncomfortable and they don't like make your lips crack or anything. They're just a lot drier. You are aware that you have them on, but they're not uncomfortable. So moving on to number 7. Number 7, be right back. Alright, here's number 7. This one, application is definitely not very good, but my lips are already like burning and we've only done 3 so far. So yeah, well, this will be number 4. But these are the Liquid Cat Suits by Wet n Wild. I adore these. They are drugstore, obviously. They're like $4.99 or $5.99, I think, and they're very affordable. These definitely have a very thin consistency to them, so these ones you do need like 2 coats. They're not going to be one and done with these, but they're drugstore. They're a great formula for the drugstore. This is the one I'm wearing, which is Nudie Patootie. It is my favorite of the ones that I have, but it is very drying. I also have in the center, I have the satin sheets. This is a metallic form, just so you can see kind of the metallic, but it's not really picking up too well. This one, honestly, like I would probably say you could pass on this one if you wanted to, because it's not like my favorite, the metallic ones, but I love the matte ones. I just wanted to show you these. But I have Nudie Patootie right here. Then I have Pink Really Hard, the next one. Then the satin sheets metallic is between those two. And the last one I have is called Nice to Fuchsia, which is really, really pretty. These do last quite a while. They do definitely come off with like oily things. Like you have to be really careful with that kind of stuff because they will definitely come off. But they are, I do believe, kiss proof. I need to clean off the last kiss mark real quick. Let's see. Yes, kiss proof. Really get in there? Nothing. But these are a little bit sticky, like, it's not too bad. Lucky, quit. My cat's making noise, I'm sorry. Every video I have to apologize to him, but yeah, I really like these. They're very, very affordable. They're very long lasting. They're very good. They're very thin. They are definitely a little drying though. Like, out of all of the ones I've shown you, these are probably the most drying so far. But they're still great. They're drugstore. Highly recommend. So, number 6. So here is what my 6th favorite liquid lipstick looks on my lips. This is by Kylie Cosmetics, and this is the only one I own, so I don't have other ones to show you, but this is in the shade 22. It looks like this, and there's a swatch of it, if you guys were curious. This is my, like, go-to red. I have a lot of red liquid lipsticks. I've already worn some in this video, obviously, but this is usually my go-to one. I love other formulas, and I do have other formulas I like better than this formula, obviously, but this is just, like, the best red I have in my collection. It smells like fruit, like tutti fruity kind of thing. Yeah, like juicy fruit gum. That's what this smells like. I really like it. The only complaint I have about these liquid lipsticks is the wand, because it is a very small wand, and I have pretty big lips, in my opinion. Or at least the bottom lip. I don't know about the top lip. But that's good for somebody who doesn't have, like, bigger lips. But for someone with bigger lips, this is kind of probably annoying. Sorry, had to fix that even though I'm about to take it off in like 2 seconds. I love these though. They are a very thin formula. Again, you'll notice I like thin formulas or I like moussey formulas in this, whatever you want to call this, little tutorial. Not even a tutorial, what is this? A favorites, I guess? I don't know. But I really, really like this shade. As far as kiss proof, I do need to let that dry. They're not sticky, like very little sticky there, but I really like these. They do come with lip liners because this is a lip kit, but I didn't want to use that in this video just because I want to show you the liquid lipstick on its own. So it is very opaque on its own. When you add the liquid or the liner underneath, it does make it a little more orange, which is okay because I like an orange toned lip. Orange toned red lip. But yeah, so let's try the Kiss Proofness. Kiss Proof. So yeah, I love these. Just keep in mind they do have a small applicator. So moving on to number 5. I seriously forgot how hard it is to take off those Kylie Cosmetics liquid lips. My lips are stinging right now. Like seriously, anybody on here who has made a Kylie Cosmetics liquid lip swatch video, kudos to you, because ow. But anyway, number 5, we are finally at number 5, and that is the Meet Matte Hues by the Balm. I'm not wearing this one obviously, but this is the only full size I have. I love mini things, you guys probably noticed in this video, and anytime there's like a set of liquid lipstick minis or something like that, I usually tend to go for that rather than full size, just because I never use up a full size. But the one I am wearing right now is called Reliable. Looks like this. It's right here. I also have Charismatic, which is that very nude shade. I love this one too. This is probably my favorite that I have. And then I have Romantic, which is this like berry color. I have Brilliant, which is that pink. And then the red, I do not know the name of. I don't know where the name is supposed to be on here, but I think I've rubbed it off at some point because I don't see it on here anywhere. I think it's supposed to be down here. I feel like it's called Loyal. I'm like 90% sure that this is Loyal. But yeah. So I love this formula. This is actually the second ever liquid lipstick formula I tried, and it's been a favorite since that day. So I love these. I did actually just feature these in my favorites last month. They smell so minty, like insanely minty, in the best way possible. But you don't smell it on your lips, you just smell it when you apply it. When it dries, it does go away. I love this smell. But anyway, so this is a thin formula again, but it's also a moussey formula, but it's also kind of sticky. Like, it's pretty sticky, but not like uncomfortably sticky. Like talking isn't a problem, eating isn't a problem, anything like that. Kissing isn't a problem. Whatever you are doing is not a problem. But I love the way it feels because it's not like sticky to the point where you feel it, but when you like press your lips together, you can feel the stickiness. But if that's a problem for you, then you probably won't like these, but I love them. So let's see Kiss Proof test. Kiss Proof. Yay! I love these, and they are definitely a lot easier to get off than the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lips. So next is 1, 2, 3, 4, number 4. So let me take this off and put on the next one. Alright, so and next is what's on my lip right now, and that is the Ofra liquid lipstick formula. This one that I'm wearing is the Ipsy one. I think it's just called Ipsy Unzipped. It doesn't have like a shade name on it, and that is right here. I also have this one, which is from BoxyCharm, and it's right there, and I think this one's called Vineyard. It also doesn't have the name on it. Like, the ones that come in subscriptions never have the names on them for some reason. And then I have Americano, which is this really pretty brown color. So, Ofra is by far the most comfortable formula that I own. So if you're just like about, you don't care what it looks like or smells like, well, obviously you care what it looks like. But if you don't care like what it smells like or like lasting power or anything like that, and you just care about it looking good and feeling good, Ofra is the one for you. Like, these feel amazing on the lips. Like, you don't even realize you're wearing them, especially right now. Like, I've had so many different formulas on my lips right now, and I still can't tell that I'm wearing this. So that's great. I don't think these are transfer proof. I'm like 90% sure they're not, but they are beautiful. They're very, very moussey, like lightweight mousse. Beautiful. They do require like 2, maybe 3 coats for lighter ones, but that's worth it to me because they are so comfortable. The only negative that I have to say about these is they do go bad pretty quickly. Like, this one kind of smells a little off, and I haven't had it that long. So that's something to keep in mind. They go bad kind of quickly, because they're supposed to smell like this one, which smells like buttercream. This smells good. But these ones, these other 2, which I've had for probably like a year now, which I don't know what the shelf life on these is, because it doesn't say, but I'm assuming it's probably a year. And I've had these about a year, but these ones smell a little off. They kind of smell like birthday candles. Like when you light a candle for your birthday, you know what I'm talking about? Kind of smells like that. But so these probably need to go away, but they're still a beautiful formula, so I wanted to share them with you. As far as stickiness goes, like averagely sticky, but let's test the Kiss Proof, which I'm pretty sure they're not. Yeah, no, they're definitely not Kiss Proof. So if that's something that's going to bother you, obviously you want to stay away from these because they do not dry down matte completely. They do have like a little slight sheen. I wouldn't quite call them satin, but they're definitely not completely matte. So they are very comfortable. Obviously I keep saying that, but I cannot stress how comfortable these liquid lipsticks are. They're one of the best on the market in my opinion, obviously, but they are not transfer proof. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's move on to number 3. Alright, so we're at number 3. This color is definitely a little crazy, but it's one of my favorites. I honestly wanted to use this green one, but putting it on, it just kind of started to like crumble off my lips, like literally crumble off my lips. So it's definitely old, and it's definitely time to throw this guy away. Probably also this blue one, but yeah, that's what happens. Sorry. Sorry about that. Just kind of started to choke on nothing there. A little mascara on my face. That was fun. Okay, anyway, so as I was saying, that's what happens when you buy crazy colors like this. Like, I don't wear these too often. I do think they're fun for like concerts and stuff, but I just don't wear them too often. I would love to. I would love to be that person walking down the street just rocking a green lip, but it's just not me. Because I'm not that confident, I guess, but I will rock this one. I have rocked this actually quite a few times. It does kind of make your teeth look yellow, but I love it, so I'm going to keep rocking it. Anyway, let's actually talk about what these are. These are the ColourPop. Technically, this is 2 different formulas because I do have some satin and I do have some matte in here, but I love both, so I thought we'd talk about both. Do I have a matte one in here? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's run down the line right here. The green one is called Dr. M, but I'm definitely going to have to throw that guy out, unfortunately. The blue is called Jellies. I think this one's got a little bit of life left, and then it's going to have to go. I have rubbed the packaging off of so many of these. The one I'm wearing, which is my favorite, is called So Wavy. I love this. It's right here. I think it's just so fun. I have worn this to like several concerts, as I was saying. I love this one. And I also love this one. This is called Panda. Yeah, Panda. Right here. If you can't tell, I just really like purple lips, so call me crazy. But I love this one too. And then we have the pink one. I guess I should have been telling you, but I don't know. I'm assuming this is a matte. Actually, it's probably a satin. You can still see some green. Where I didn't get it off. That's cute. The Panda is a satin. The blue one, I don't know because the packaging's gone. The green one is a matte. This pink one is called Wednesday. It's right here. This is a matte formula. Then I have Lumiere 2. Packaging's gone again. This is a matte, and it's right there. It dries a lot darker than it looks, but I love it. Then we have a satin lip in the shade Strut, which is right there. You can definitely tell the difference between the satins and the mattes. Like, these have shine, these don't. I love Strut too. This one is called Beeper. It's right there. This is a matte. Yes, it's right there. I love satin on top, or not satin, what's that called? Strut. I love Strut on top of Beeper, just in the center. It's really cute. And the last one I have is called Bianca, which is right here. And this is a matte formula. Packaging is off of that one too. So, ColourPop liquid lips are one of my favorite. They're in my top 3. They're so, like, just, I don't even know what to say. I love them. They're very, like, dry. Like, you're definitely aware that you're wearing them, but they're still really pretty. They don't stick too much. Not too bad. And they have really fun colors, like this one that you can wear, that are cheap, so you don't have to spend, like, $20 on a green liquid lips that you're going to wear, like, twice, because these are, like, $6. They might be $6.50 now, because I think they just raised their prices, but they're like $6, $7, so they're cheap, very affordable. They last all day. This is a satin. I don't know if this one's crisp proof or not. Okay, there's a little bit, but it is purple. So the satin ones are not like like 100% kiss proof. The matte ones are. I love them. I love this formula. The satin ones are obviously a little bit more comfortable than the matte just because the mattes dry down. Satins don't completely. But I think they look really good. They're really affordable. They're very thin formula. They don't really have too much of a smell. No, they don't really have a smell. But I love them. I do kind of wish they had a smell. But I understand them not having a smell because a lot of people don't like smells in their cosmetics. I'm just one of those people that does. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about those. That is like, yeah, top 3. Honestly, my top 3 are all kind of my number 1 because I couldn't really choose between the 3 of them, but I love ColourPop liquid lips. I love ColourPop lippy sticks too. If you guys watched my top 5 favorite lipstick formulas, the lippy sticks are in that video. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I will link that one down below if you guys want to check that out after watching this. And yeah, let's just go ahead and move on to number 2. It seriously looks like I've overlined my lips so much, but honestly they're just swelling because this is getting intense. But this is my number 2 liquid lipstick. This is by Stila. It's the Stay All Day liquid lips, and this is in the shade Perla. This and my number 1, and honestly even my number 3, were very, very hard to choose between. I honestly would call this my number 1, but I also have a number 1 that what I would also call my number 1, obviously, my hair. I can't handle it. This formula is unlike any other formula of liquid lips. Like, there's some that are obviously very similar to each other, but this one is just so different. Like, here's the swatch, by the way. It feels like water. Like, when you're applying it, it's very, very liquidy. Like, I'll just show you. It's, like, so liquidy. It looks like water, and it feels like water. But I wasted so much of it. But when you're putting it on, it feels amazing. It's not drying. It doesn't hurt. My lips are in so much pain right now, and this is not bothering them, kind of like the Ofra ones, but these are just on like a whole nother level than the Ofra ones. They don't ever dry down completely. They are a little sticky, but not in like a bad way, just in like a it's gonna stay to your lips kind of way. It's so good. I cannot say enough about this formula. I need to get more of these in my life. I only have this little mini that I got in like an Ipsy or something, but I just love these. Like, this color is one of my favorite colors to wear like every day. Obviously it doesn't really go with this look too well, but I still love it. Let's just do the kiss proof test. Kiss proof. Which I don't understand because these don't dry down completely. Like, they're still like a little bit, not tacky because that sounds like a negative word, but like you can still kind of feel it, if you know what I mean. So I don't understand how these are kiss proof or how they're transfer proof, but they are. They are seriously just like a liquid lipstick of all their own. I love these. Honestly, now that I'm like talking about it, I feel like I probably should have made this my number 1, but I didn't. So I cannot say enough good things about these. If you were going to splurge on a lip product, because I think these are $22 a piece, 21, something like that. If you're going to splurge on any lip product, I recommend it being these. These are so good, and they do have like a pretty good variety of colors, if I remember correctly. I really want to get some like staple colors, like a nude, which this is pretty nude, but like a nudie patootie kind of nude, because this is definitely more pink, and I like these kind of nudes a little bit more than these. But I want to get like a staple color, like a nude and a purple and a red and like just everything. Honestly, I kind of just want to own every single shade in this formula. It's ridiculous, but I love these. They feel amazing. They do not budge. They're just so good. And they're like Stay All Day, which is definitely a good name. I feel like they have like a 16-hour claim or something. I don't remember, but I have definitely worn these for like 12 hours, like not even kidding. And it does kind of do that like butthole thing, but every formula does that. There's not one that doesn't after 12 hours of wear. So I think you'd probably have to like reapply or touch up maybe after like 8 hours, but other than that, it's good to go. Like, it's good to go. I love these. So yeah, I'm going to stop raving about these now and get to my number 1 liquid lipstick. So jumping back to the Stila one real quick, because I'm an idiot and forgot to tell you like 2 important things. The doe foot applicator looks like this. It's just a flat one, which honestly these aren't very popular, I don't feel like, but they're my favorite. So that's another thing that I love about these. And the smell, oh, it smells so good. It smells like frosting. So yeah, those are the 2 things I forgot to tell you. Now moving on to my number 1 favorite, which is on my lips currently. number one favorite is kind of a loose term because I feel like the Stila one is also my number one favorite. So we'll call this like also my number one favorite, I guess. But I have two of these, and these are going to be a little controversial, but that's okay. I don't care, honestly. Just because I know the person is a little controversial, but at the end of the day, it's just makeup. So I'm not like coming on here like worshiping this person or saying they're a bad person. I don't know this person. Probably you don't either. So I don't care. It's just makeup. It's what I like. I don't care about who the person is because I don't know the person. So with that being said, Jeffree Cosmetics is my favorite liquid lipstick formula. This shade I'm wearing right now is called Daddy, and I also have I'm Shook. This is the collaboration with Manny MUA. They are the only two I own. I do want to get more, obviously. This is what Daddy looks like, and this is what I'm Shook looks like. This is my favorite formula because it lasts all day. Like, maybe even longer than the Stila ones. I'm not even joking. I actually wore this on Thanksgiving and ate Thanksgiving, like the entire meal, which I ate, I don't even remember what I ate, honestly, but I ate probably more than I should have, but it was Thanksgiving, and it stayed put. Like, there's a picture on my Instagram, which my Instagram is down below, and it'll be on the end card if you want to check it out, of what my lips looked like after eating an entire Thanksgiving meal, and I was wearing this, and it stayed put, you guys. Like, honestly, I feel like the only thing that I've ever eaten or anything that took this off was pizza, and it was like Casey's pizza, so it was greasy pizza, and it kind of took it off, but it was still there. Like, it was still there, it just needed retouched. So these are like bulletproof. They are amazing. I really, really like the formula. They are a lot stickier than the Stila ones and a lot more drying, but they don't feel uncomfortable and they don't hurt your lips, and I feel like I could wear this all day and be fine and not have to touch it up. Like, I don't have to take this one with me in my purse or anything, which I never do anyway, which I probably should. But, and I really like this color. It's like that cool toned nude that I was talking about with the Stila one. So not looking good with this eye. I feel like nothing that I've worn in this video is looking good with this eye. So I'm probably going to take this off and just throw on a lip balm because my lips are in pain. And right now they're like, thank you, baby Jesus, that this is the last one I have to swatch. But I really love this formula, and I do want to get more shades because they are amazing. And yeah, smell. Let's talk smell and doe foot because I keep forgetting to do that. The smell, they don't smell like anything. I feel like they're supposed to. Maybe not. I know like his limited editions ones smell. Yeah, these don't smell like anything. I feel like his like limited edition packaging ones are supposed to smell. Like some of them smelled like candy or something. I think there's one that smelled like lemonade. I don't know. I could be making that up because I don't own any of those and I've never tried them. But these don't smell like anything. And they have that C shape to them, which is like the favorite in the beauty community, I think. Anyway, I don't know. Which I do really like too. I just like the Stila one a little bit better. Application wise, like not applicator wise, not application wise. But yeah, I love both of these so much. I feel like they might pair well together. Let's just try it real quick. Okay, I feel like I just totally gave myself a 90s lip there, but that's cool, because I was born in the 90s, so you know. And, yeah, that is everything I have for you guys. You should let me know down below, A, why I can't speak correctly, and B, what your favorite, liquid lip that I talked about today is, and what your favorite is. Like, if you have a favorite that I didn't mention, maybe I haven't tried it, you should totally let me know down below. Like, I know one that's really popular that I haven't tried. No, I think I've tried all the popular ones. I don't know. I haven't tried the bite ones. I feel like those are kind of popular. I don't know. Let me know down below what your favorite liquid lipstick formula is and what your favorite that I talked about today is. And also what lip color that I had on that you liked best with this eye look, because I felt like none of them really looked good. I kind of liked the pink with it, but that might be a little crazy. but you know, that's okay. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like this video before you go. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and turn on the notification bell so you're actually notified when I upload, because apparently that doesn't work right now. So yeah, bye guys.